Intermittent fasting is a way of eating. It does not focus on foods you eat. Instead, it focuses on you eat. You cycle between periods of eating and periods of voluntary fasting. This pattern of eating has been around for centuries. Many cultures and religions have practiced fasting for various reasons. Now, science is catching up to this ancient wisdom. The popularity of intermittent fasting is growing fast. People are learning about its many health benefits. It is more than just a trend. It is a lifestyle change that can have profound effects on your body. Many find it simpler than complicated diet plans. There are no forbidden foods, just specific times for eating. This simplicity makes it easier for many to follow long-term. The focus shifts from calorie counting to timing your meals. One of the main reasons people try intermittent fasting is for weight loss. But the benefits go much further than that. It can help improve your metabolic health. This includes better blood sugar control. It can also trigger cellular repair processes in your body. This process is called autophagy. Understanding how fasting works can empower you to take control of your health in a new way. Let us explore this powerful approach to health. When you eat food, your body breaks it down. Carbohydrates, for example, are broken down into glucose. Glucose is sugar, and it is your body's main source of energy. Your body uses what it needs immediately. If there is extra glucose, it gets stored. First, it is stored in your liver and muscles as glycogen. Think of glycogen as a short-term energy reserve. This system works well when there are periods between meals. Your body can tap into these reserves when needed. However, our modern eating habits often involve constant snacking. This means our glycogen stores are usually full. When glycogen stores are full, any extra energy from food is stored as fat. When you fast, you stop putting food energy into your body. Your body then needs to find energy from its stores. It will first use up the readily available glucose in your bloodstream. Then, it will start to burn through its glycogen stores. Once the glycogen stores are depleted, your body makes a crucial switch. It begins to burn stored body fat for energy. This is a natural metabolic state called ketosis. This is one of the main reasons why fasting can lead to weight loss. Your body is literally using its own fat reserves as fuel. Weight loss is often the first benefit people notice with intermittent fasting. By limiting your eating window, you often naturally reduce your overall calorie intake. You simply have less time to eat. This can happen even without consciously trying to eat less. If you usually snack throughout the day and evening, cutting this out can make a big difference. This reduction in calories consumed contributes directly to weight loss over time. Intermittent fasting helps your body burn stored fat. When you fast, your insulin levels fall. Low insulin levels signal your body to start burning fat for energy. Many diets focus only on restricting calories. But if insulin levels remain high, your body struggles to access its fat stores. Fasting directly addresses this hormonal barrier to fat loss. It shifts your body from a fat-storing mode to a fat-burning mode. This makes it easier to lose body fat, not just water weight. Another important aspect is that intermittent fasting can help preserve muscle mass during weight loss. The hormonal changes during fasting, such as the release of human growth hormone, may help protect muscle. This means you are more likely to lose fat while keeping your metabolically active muscle tissue. Intermittent fasting offers significant benefits for blood sugar regulation. When you eat, especially carbohydrates, your blood sugar levels rise. Your pancreas then releases insulin. Insulin helps move sugar from your blood into your cells for energy or storage. In our modern world, many people eat frequently throughout the day. This means the pancreas is constantly working, and insulin levels are often high. This can lead to problems over time. One major problem is insulin resistance. This happens when your cells become less responsive to insulin. Your pancreas then has to produce even more insulin to get the job done. High insulin levels and insulin resistance are key factors in developing type 2 diabetes. Intermittent fasting gives your pancreas a rest. During fasting periods, insulin levels naturally fall. This break can help improve your body's sensitivity to insulin. Your cells become more responsive again. This means less insulin is needed to manage your blood sugar. Improved insulin sensitivity is a cornerstone of good metabolic health. When your body uses insulin effectively, your blood sugar levels remain more stable. Section 5. Autophagy, your body's natural renewal process. Autophagy is a fascinating and vital process that occurs in your cells. The word autophagy literally means self-eating. Think of it as your body's internal housekeeping or recycling program. During autophagy, your cells identify and remove old, damaged, or dysfunctional components. This includes things like misfolded proteins, damaged organelles, and even invading pathogens like viruses and bacteria. These waste products are then broken down and recycled into new cellular components. Intermittent fasting is a powerful trigger for autophagy. When your body is in a fasted state, it is not busy digesting and processing new nutrients. This gives it the opportunity to focus on repair and cleanup. Nutrient deprivation, which occurs during fasting, signals the cells to initiate autophagy. This process is crucial for maintaining cellular health and function. Without efficient autophagy, cellular waste can accumulate. This accumulation can contribute to aging and the development of various diseases. Section 6. The 16-8 method, a popular starting point. The 16-8 method is one of the most popular forms of intermittent fasting. It is often recommended for beginners because it is relatively easy to adopt. The concept is simple. You fast for 16 hours each day and have an 8-hour window in which you eat all your meals. For example, you might finish dinner by 8 p.m. Then, you would fast overnight and through the morning. You would then break your fast with your first meal at 12 p.m. the next day. This means you are essentially skipping breakfast. Many people find the 16-8 method fits well into their daily lives. A large portion of the fasting period occurs while you are asleep. This makes it feel less challenging. You can adjust the 8-hour eating window to suit your schedule. Some people prefer an earlier window, perhaps eating from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Others might choose a later window, like 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. The flexibility of the 16-8 method is one of its key advantages. It allows you to maintain a social life and enjoy meals with family and friends within your chosen window. Section 7. The 5-2 diet, a different approach to fasting. The 5-2 diet is another popular method of intermittent fasting. It takes a different approach compared to daily time-restricted feeding, like the 16-8 method. With the 5-2 diet, you eat normally for 5 days of the week. On the other 2 days, you significantly restrict your calorie intake. These 2 fasting days should ideally be non-consecutive. For example, you might choose to restrict calories on a Monday and a Thursday, eating normally on all other days. This pattern gives your body regular breaks from normal food intake. On the fasting days, calorie intake is typically limited to around 500 calories for women and 600 calories for men. This is not a complete fast from all food. Instead, it is a very low-calorie day. The focus is on creating a significant energy deficit on these 2 days. People often choose nutrient-dense, low-calorie foods on their fasting days. Section 8. Alternate day fasting, for a more intensive regimen. Alternate day fasting, often abbreviated as ADF, is a more intensive form of intermittent fasting. As the name suggests, it involves fasting every other day. On fasting days, you typically consume very few or no calories. On the non-fasting days, often called feast days or eating days, you eat normally. There are different versions of ADF. Some people practice a strict ADF with 0 calories on fasting days, consuming only water, black coffee, or tea. This is the most challenging version. A more common variation is modified alternate day fasting. In this approach, you consume a small number of calories on fasting days, usually around 500 calories. This is similar to the calorie targets on the fasting days of the 5-2 diet, but it occurs every other day. This small meal can make the fasting day more manageable for some people. Section 9. Getting started, practical tips for your fasting journey. If you are new to intermittent fasting, it is wise to start slowly. Do not jump into a long fast right away. Your body needs time to adapt. You could begin with a 12-hour overnight fast. This means finishing dinner by 7 p.m. and eating breakfast at 7 a.m. Most people already do something close to this. Once you are comfortable, you can gradually extend the fasting window. Try increasing it by an hour every few days until you reach your desired duration, such as 14 or 16 hours for the 16-8 method. Staying hydrated is crucial during fasting periods. Drink plenty of water. Unsweetened black coffee or plain tea, green, black, or herbal, are also good options. These can help manage hunger pangs and keep you feeling well. Avoid sugary drinks, fruit juices, and anything with calories during your fast, as these will break it. Listen to your body carefully. It is normal to feel some hunger, especially in the beginning.